This is the creative laboratory of Chef Grant Achatz.
What is this?
This is olive oil.
Olive oil?
Yep.
Frozen to look like Hershey Kisses.
You can kind of see it coming out.
Plates on top of pillows filled with lavender, all designed to ignite the imagination.
We're trying to connect with people on a level that would be the equivalent of walking through an art gallery.
It's all done at Alinea. Achatz opened the Chicago restaurant in 2005. Here, he mixes flavors and textures in experimental ways. Consider this chocolate mousse.
We wanted to make it crispy in some way. So we're like, all right, we'll freeze it in liquid nitrogen. This is a fun game that people like to do. Right?
Whatever, it works. Alinea was just named the 6th best restaurant in the world, a far cry from the small blue-collar Michigan town where Achatz grew up.
It's been quite a ride.
A ride that took a frightening turn in 2007. Achatz was diagnosed with stage 4 tongue cancer. Doctors told him he had one chance at survival.
So we're talking about taking your tongue out.
Yeah. Because at that point they estimated the tumor was embedded inside the tongue, taking up about 3/4 of it.
A clinical trial gave him another option, an experimental drug and 6 months of daily radiation.
I lost all sense of taste. I couldn't taste for about a year and a half.
And he almost lost Alinea, too, because many of the young chefs working there jumped ship. So he continued to work while sick.
People are just looking at me like, you're out of your mind.
Achatz is now 2 years into remission and on to the next big thing.
What's on the menu tonight?
Paris 1906.
The new restaurant is called Next. It's an 8-course experiment of different cuisines from the past and the future. The menu will change every 3 months.
More soup in a minute.
But don't think you can just walk in. Next is exclusively pre-selling reservations online. More than 19,000 foodies have already forked out $110 for a premium seat months in advance. Even with all his success, Achatz has realized some things are more important than others.
It's not always about being the best. It might be more about contributing the most.
A lesson that life is something to be savored. Cynthia Bowers, CBS News, Chicago.